Is this a is this a mukbang?
I thought that we had something special. I thought I handled this so well. I know we had the right intentions, but somehow it came to an end.
Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to try out some of these new rags that Em gave me. She always cleans with rags and I always clean with paper towels, so I'm going to see how I like these. I know I get a lot of people saying I use way too many paper towels, but I kind of think I'm just going to like the paper towels, but we'll see.
So we're going to save a few trees, and we're also of course going to include some cooking, and I'm going to show you a couple quick meals that you can make, and they will be scrumptious.
You really think we're saving trees? Just a few? That quick?
Probably.
I don't think
Based
so.
on how many paper towels we use.
Maybe.
Also, we put an order in for Instacart, so we're gonna share that grocery haul with you when it comes, and then whatever other boxes show up on our front porch, because we usually get a couple a day, so who knows what's coming, but we'll share that with you as well. So tune in, and here we go. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to do this.
Go, just go. Okay, what do you want to say?
Oh, also, I learned something new. That we usually say, if you like the video that you see, give us a thumbs up, give us comments. But I learned that you can actually share us with one of your friends or multiple friends.
Yeah, you can share our video to Twitter.
To Twitter?
Your Facebook. Unless you know me on Facebook, don't share us.
So share us so we can get up to 10,000 subscribers, and then we'll see what happens with what we talked about before.
Wait, what was that? You said I could get a puppy.
Ow! You guys out there hungry for some Chinese food? I know we are. So I'm going to attempt to make some fried rice and some teriyaki chicken. And I've never made fried rice at home before, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I know one of the first hints or tricks to making fried rice is that you want to make your rice ahead of time and then put it into the refrigerator and allow that to cool, because if you just take warm cooked rice and then try to stir fry it, it's gonna get pretty mushy. So I'm gonna start out with 2 cups of water into this pot, and we're gonna boil that, and then we're gonna add 2 cups of rice and just go ahead and cover that and take it off the heat and let that get nice and fluffy. So let's get started. If you see that mess in the background, that's because we just had Jay's dog over here. He had something to do, so we had to watch her for a little bit. And in the process, she was trying to play and she was biting at her toys, and she bit my arm and drew blood. Don't worry, I'm fine. I don't need a medic. I'm gonna be okay. But the crazy thing is, Jay picked her up and he told her, good job. So I don't know what that's all about. So I'm gonna turn this off here for a second. We're gonna get this water to a boil, and then we'll add the rice. Cover it and remove it from heat, and then I'll give that about 5 or 6 minutes to get absorbed, and then we will fluff it, and I'm gonna put it on a sheet pan. We're gonna put that in the refrigerator.
You look so pretty in lies. Big egos live in this castle. Not sure I'm ever surprised.
I'm gonna let that cool for just a couple minutes. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that or not. I'm gonna let that cool just a couple minutes on the counter, and then we'll throw that in the refrigerator. So now that the rice is cooled, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to drop the frozen peas and carrots into some boiling water here and get that started, and also start cooking the chicken. And we're just gonna cook that on the stovetop with some olive oil, and we're gonna add in some teriyaki sauce for flavor. And then separately, we're gonna get the fried rice started on the other side. after those two things are ready to go. So let's get started. Just gonna get this heated up a little bit here, and we'll add our oil and get to cooking that. But before we do, I'll go ahead and season that chicken with just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper.
Got me fooling around in all your honesty. Don't think you got the concept right. Double moral bitterness is not my time, but still it kinda works on you. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, diving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up.
While the chicken is finishing cooking, we're going to go ahead and get this other pot started, or the other pan started. Get it heated up. We're going to add vegetable oil and the other ingredients. Do you all have a favorite hibachi grill that you go to in your area? Normally, we go to a place called Shogun's, and I'm sure when I get finished with this, it's going to taste as good, if not better. That's the hope anyway. So over here I just got 4 eggs. It normally calls for 2, but we like to add extra eggs to our fried rice, and just a little bit of peas and carrots and vegetable oil. We're gonna add the rice and the soy sauce, and that should be about it.
You know that something ain't right, blaming me for causing your insanity. I'm pretty sure you're born like this. Talk before you think it's your original touch, but I guess it kinda works on you. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, diving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back.
So I got our plates on the table, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. And Stephanie is finishing up with her hair and makeup, so we're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna bring her on here, and she's gonna tell you what she honestly thinks. And she has no problem ripping me if it's bad. So we'll see what happens. So we just got done eating our Chinese food, and you're gonna tell everybody what you thought.
Well, I thought it was really good. The only thing that he didn't get was crab rangoon. That would have gave me my Chinese fix.
I need some.
But other than that, it was really good. I think you could have done a little less teriyaki on my chicken, but he loves teriyaki sauce, so he kind of drenched it, but
Yum.
It was really good.
I need the wrappers if you want me to try to make crab rangoon. So
And probably like a fryer.
And we
Probably
gotta
a deep
do a
fryer,
fryer.
yeah.
We can borrow M's air fryer.
I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You already messed it up. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, diving romance in the madness.
So if I'm being honest, we've been walking outside a lot lately, and so this is probably one of the better workouts I've gotten out of this room for a while. And as you can see here, I just took things to a whole new level using the machine and cleaning at the same time. Don't try this at home.
You already messed it up. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, diving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You already messed it up. When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, you kept pushing on, but then you went too far.
So I went upstairs to get the Bona mop for the floor, and both of our Bona mops were completely empty. And so I went to refill those and discovered our laundry detergent was also empty. So I went ahead and refilled those as well.
For you, baby, remember, there's nothing out there to get you. Don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just hold me. Just hold me. Just hold me. You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you. Don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just hold me. Just hold me.
So I've missed this exhaust fan the last several times cleaning this bathroom, and when I looked up, it was covered in dust. So I finally got that taken care of.
Just hold me. You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our grave, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way. Not looking for no, cause I got you. I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. I'm telling you why. This ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors are memories. Now the sun has come down like a river rushing way up above. This ain't no sugar-coated love. Yeah, this ain't sugar-coated love. I stay in bed, I still got the feeling that you're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft, not looking for no, cause I got you.
So the rags that I've been cleaning with that crazy cleaning mama gave me, I'm not liking them so much because when I spray the Windex and wipe down, I feel like they get too wet and it gets on my hands. Cleaner gets more on my hands than when I use a paper towel. But I was talking to Em about it and she said I need to use more rags and not just one rag. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to my paper towels, but I'm for sure not gonna use rags in the bathrooms.
myself calling in the middle of the night, and there is nothing I can do. I am madly drawn to you. I know you feel the same. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. You got my heartstrings. You got my heartstrings. I try to fight you off, but it's so useless. You circle around me like the moon around the earth, always ending with a kiss. I'm clueless. We pretend that we don't really care at all, and there is nothing I can do.
So as you can see, Justin's a big Marvel nerd. So he thinks like he's, you know, a superhero in these cleaning videos. So comment below, come up with a superhero name for him.
You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly You got my heartstrings. You got my heartstrings. You're so wild, I'm not gonna fight it. Hypnotized, stuck inside my mind because you gotta be something undefined for me. You're so wild, I'm not gonna fight. Replay in my mind of you, things you wanna do to me. Replay in my mind of you and your intention. You're gonna ruin my reputation.
So we just got our Instacart in and all unloaded. And I'm gonna show you guys what we got. We got Fruity Pebbles, more Life Cinnamon Life cereal, and we got a box of vanilla wafers, some vanilla pudding, and some Ready Whip. I don't know if you can guess what we're gonna make. And then we got more of these Toasted Ritz chips. I got 2 bags because every time Eli comes over, he says he needs a bag. So I got him a bag. Brown sugar, a loaf of bread, some sub rolls. We got English muffins because we eat breakfast sandwiches on these. And then we got a loaf of brioche bread, flour tortillas, chocolate chips, 2 different kinds, hamburger meat, pepperoni, more vanilla yogurt, Parmesan cheese, eggs, and then Crazy Cleaning Mama got me hooked on this hummus dip to dip like pretzels in. We got bacon, and then lots of cheeses. We got carrots, more shredded lettuce, and another nasty cucumber, a green pepper, bananas, Doritos, and barbecue sauce, parquet, which we usually don't like this, but they're out of Imperial. Sour cream, and then Joey only likes to eat jelly out of a glass jar. I don't know why, but he does not like plastic jars. We got 2 of them for him because they didn't have the big size one. And then more extra virgin olive oil.
You know why that is?
Why?
The sea turtles.
Oh, okay, so Joey wants to save the sea turtles. Dijon mustard. Some of this Cholula sauce. Taco Bell mild sauce. Mac and cheese, taco shells. More Twizzlers. Some beef stock, more flour, orange juice, milk, sodas, and sugar, and that's it. And we got some boxes that Justin's gonna show you guys what we got. I got 2 more things that were really important I forgot to show you. Some chocolate chip ice cream. And then we were actually looking at old photos, and Joey's seen Bomb Pops in an old picture that Jay was eating, and he said, order some Bomb Pops. So we got those.
So I'm gonna show you what came at our doorstep today. It says Built Bar. You all know I obviously eat these because I'm built. Like what? I don't know. No, these were on Emily's channel, and so Stephanie decided that she would order these and give them a try. So we will test these out and we'll let you know what we think of them. And that's on Crazy Cleaning Mama. Then we got these, I don't know what these are, apple juice. And so the grandkids are obsessed. This is not a sponsored video, but we got these through Walmart, and they're really nice because the kids love them. And if you guys have seen these in any of our videos or our daughter's videos, they put these on the top, and they're great because they do not leak. So that's a nice thing to get. They're not cheap, but the kids love them, they're healthy, and they don't leak. So.
And they're dishwasher safe.
And the heads are dishwasher safe, yes. And then from Walmart, we're gonna catch too much hate. So now we can go to the bathroom for another however long. I gotta get the calculator out. No, but seriously, if you do check Walmart or Target ongoing, it does pop up there, and then you just gotta be ready to grab it when it shows up. So we were able to get some.
Gonna hide this. You're gonna ruin my reputation. I'm not gonna hide. You go free. I love everything will be, 'cause you're gonna ruin my reputation.
So this meal is become one of my favorite dinners. It was actually a meal that we had from HelloFresh, and we liked it so much that Justin wanted to try to recreate it. So we got the ingredients from Instacart, and it's amazing.
I just can't deny, replay in my mind of you, things you wanna do to me, replay in my mind of you.
So we will put the recipe up for you guys, but basically start out by chopping up your onion and your green pepper, as well as your potatoes, and you'll get the potatoes and the pepper in the oven to roast, and then you'll start working on the beef mixture. So just heat up some oil in a pan and add the onion, and you'll season that with salt and pepper, and once that's softened, we add the beef, some fry seasoning, and if you don't have fry seasoning, you could just add some maybe garlic powder, and then a little more salt and pepper, and then you add the stock concentrate, or I just use liquid beef stock, and some Dijon mustard. And then once that's cooked through, just top that with some pepper jack cheese and cover it and let it melt. After I toasted my sub rolls, I took them out of the oven, added the beef mixture, added the roasted peppers on top, and also cheddar cheese, put that back in the oven to melt the cheese, pulled that out, and then I added Dijon mustard, sour cream mixture, along with a little bit of hot sauce, and it was on and popping.
Yeah, it's a hot day. hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Bass is going boom boom. Baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. Surfing on a wave of good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run out of time, sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you. Bass is going boom boom. Baby, if you're looking for some crazy.
So we got these in the mail today. Oh,
Are you gonna wait for me?
I forgot. Do I really have to wait for you?
Yeah, 'cause
you
it's the-
want to try it too.
It's the Built Bar, and I'm built.
You can see. So we got these in the mail today, and Emmy eats them all the time. I don't usually like bars, and I don't usually like the same food as her, but she says they're so good. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna share it.
It's probably gonna taste better than a Twix bar.
We did put it in the fridge for a little bit because she says she puts hers in the fridge and eats them cold. But they didn't ship cold, so I think you can eat them warm. I can't get it open. Since you're built, can you get it open?
Probably can. Ugh, look at that.
So you have to be strong to open it.
Here, you take it out and break it apart. Oh, stuck to the package. Protein and energy. 110 calories. It's got 15 grams protein, 6 grams fiber, 4 grams sugar, 4 grams fat.
It kind of smells like coconut.
Gluten-free.
That's weird.
Made with 100% real chocolate. No fake chocolate in this thing.
Very dark.
All right, let's
What's
go.
in it?
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Ooh, it's got the gooey caramel. It's like,
Oh my.
goodness.
Huh. So this one is, what is it? The salted caramel?
That's what you said. Salted
That's
caramel
what Em
chocolate.
says she loves.
She smells it.
You try it.
What's it smell like?
Let's try it at the same time. It smells like coconut. Or
I'm just
something.
gonna bite off the end. Is that okay?
Sure.
Frankly, darling, I don't give a dang. A dang.
That's not nice.
I said dang. That's the craziest thing I ever heard.
You're talking with food in your mouth.
That's the craziest thing I ever heard.
Do you like it?
Was this a... Is this a mukbang?
I don't know. It's really chewy. It's kind of like you know those caramels that are wrapped? It's kind of like a bad one of those. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I guess the chocolate on the outside, I'd maybe probably not make it cold.
Oh, I actually think it's actually fine for a bar. I don't know how healthy it is or whatever, but I think it tastes pretty good. But definitely don't plan on
I don't know if I could eat the whole thing.
taking a bite and then speaking to anyone for about 2 minutes.
Because it's really chewy.
Yeah, I still feel like I got some in my teeth here. So, I have to definitely brush and possibly floss before bed. It could happen.
Seriously? Are you
Anyway,
gonna eat the rest of it?
So what's the deal? It's on Crazy Cleaning Mama. Does she have a code or something to order?
Yeah, I think she has a code on her Instagram. I don't
Oh.
know if it's on her cleaning channel, but
Anyway.
if it is, she'll put it up there.
Oh, look, you did the finger point. If it is,
I said she'll put it up there.
She'll put it up there. Oh, put the link. Wait, she can't put the link on our stuff.
What do you mean? Oh,
'Cause-
that's right. Yeah.
Because we'll probably sell like way too many and they won't be able to keep up with the demand because
Oh.
we're kind of a big deal.
Just message her and she'll get it to you.
Yeah, do that. And so, if you want to be built like me, try a Built Bar. This is not sponsored.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy.
So we got these blankets from West Elm. They're like their big chenille throw, and we love them. I had some old ones that Justin did not like at all because they were way too hot and heavy for him, because as you can see, he's got a fur coat, so he likes something more lighter.
Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. Moonlight on your naked skin, summer's blind us to giving. Where you wanna go, where you wanna go. Stars align onto your face, pretty sweet your sour taste. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. Sharing all your deepest dreams.
So Stephanie got me to try the cleaning rags as well, and they worked fine for the dusting, but definitely didn't care to try to use those on the windows.
Feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies on the answer.
And Secretariat is moving like a tremendous machine.
Wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. We got
I thought that we had something special.
I didn't care for them on the windows because I just couldn't get the windows to really not have a streak. So I went with the handy dandy paper towels.
To an end. I was looking for a remedy. Now I better who's in front of me. I was looking for a remedy. Now I better who's in front of me. Yeah. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable, in my bed all alone. Never know when you home. I get unstable, I get unstable. get unstable. I get unstable. I push you back, I hold you close. Push you back, hold you close. Start a fight, there you go. I get unstable, I get unstable. In my bed, all alone, never know when you're home. I get unstable.
Definitely don't forget to change your filter in your furnace. That will help with the dust. And when we were very much younger and first married, we didn't really know we had to change it in our first house, and it caused some major problems with the air conditioning line freezing in our basement, and stuff stopped working. So make sure you do that.